Picture yourself in a world where every frustration, every disappointment, every unexpected turn controls your every move. Now imagine the opposite, a world where you remain calm, composed, and in control, no matter what happens. What's the secret? Self-awareness. This is the cornerstone of Stoic philosophy, and today, we'll walk through 7 Stoic strategies to unlock the power of self-awareness and transform your mindset. Stay with me, because the path to mastering yourself starts now. Self-awareness means being able to see your own thoughts, emotions, and actions for what they are without being consumed by them. It's the ability to step outside your mind, observe it, and gain mastery over your responses. Without this, we are driven by whims, impulses, and reactions to external events, like a ship without a rudder. But how do we cultivate it? Let's explore the first of 7 Stoic strategies for doing just that. 1. Observe without attachment. The Stoics believe that emotions, such as anger, sadness, or frustration, are like clouds in the sky of the mind, temporary and ever-changing. Marcus Aurelius wrote that our emotions are often influenced by our perceptions and judgments, which can be wrong. The first step to self-awareness is learning to observe emotions without getting attached to them. Instead of labeling your emotions as good or bad, simply notice them. When you feel overwhelmed, say to yourself, "I feel angry," or "I feel sad," without letting the emotion define you. This detachment allows you to keep your mind clear and focused. 2. The power of pause. Epictetus emphasized that between every stimulus and response, there is a brief moment where we can choose how we will act. This pause, however small, is a powerful tool of self-awareness. It helps us avoid knee-jerk reactions and instead make decisions based on reason. When something triggers you, whether it's an insult, frustration, or temptation, pause. Take a breath and reflect on the best course of action. This simple practice can prevent countless mistakes and regrets. 3. Challenge your perceptions. Marcus Aurelius frequently wrote about how most of what disturbs us isn't the thing itself, but our interpretation of it. We assume things about people, events, and ourselves that aren't always based on fact. By questioning these assumptions, we create space for clearer thinking and better decision-making. The next time you feel upset or anxious, ask yourself, is this reaction based on reality, or is it something I've created in my mind? By questioning your automatic perceptions, you open the door to a deeper understanding of yourself and the world. 4. Control what's yours, release what's not. One of the most foundational Stoic teachings is understanding the difference between what we can control and what we can't. Epictetus said, "Some things are up to us, and some things are not. Your actions, thoughts, and attitudes are within your control. Everything else, other people, the outcomes of your efforts, external events, are not. Focus on your inner responses and let go of the rest." This practice alone can bring immense peace, as it frees you from the burden of trying to control the uncontrollable. 5. Strengthen your inner will. Self-awareness and self-discipline go hand in hand. The Stoics believed that true freedom comes from mastering oneself. Discipline isn't about restriction. It's about the ability to act in line with your values, regardless of external temptations or distractions. Every time you resist a distraction or temptation, you're strengthening your willpower. This process builds the inner muscle of self-awareness, allowing you to stay aligned with your higher purpose. 6. Accept what is, without complaint. Seneca taught that misfortune is not something that happens to us, but rather how we perceive it. The Stoic approach to life isn't about avoiding challenges or hardships, but accepting them with grace. By embracing what comes your way without complaint, you develop resilience and sharpen your self-awareness. Instead of resisting or complaining about difficult situations, observe them mindfully and accept them as part of life's ebb and flow. This builds inner strength and a deeper connection to reality. 7. Daily reflection for self-awareness. At the end of each day, Marcus Aurelius would reflect on his actions, thoughts, and emotions. He would examine where he acted according to his principles and where he fell short. This daily practice of self-reflection is key to maintaining and deepening self-awareness. Take time each day to reflect on your own behavior. What did you do well? Where can you improve? This simple practice sharpens self-awareness and sets you on the path to continuous growth. Self-awareness is the key to mastering yourself, and through Stoic philosophy, you can unlock its power. By observing your emotions, pausing before you react, questioning your assumptions, focusing on what you can control, strengthening your willpower, practicing acceptance, and reflecting daily, you'll revolutionize your mindset. If this video brought you value, hit the subscribe button and share it with those looking to master their mindset. Let's continue walking the path of Stoic wisdom together.